Buonasera a tutti. Well, good afternoon, because here in Vancouver it's 3 o'clock. I know today I thought to do an early one as expected, but then maybe I might do another one on Friday, which I might have some guests on Friday as well. Before anything, put a beautiful like and subscribe. A welcome to another edition, of course. Me, myself, of Calcio 3 Z. Maybe I might have Severino coming, maybe. If not, it's just me. We're going to start off with the Milan game yesterday. That, of course, we're going to talk about. And of course, Juventus and all about of everything. Some news in the Serie A, the predictions, baby, boo boo, and bada bim, bada boo. Now, before I get into that, let's see who's on the chat here. Let's start off. Mamma mia, sto cazzo di cose. Ok, Juve Cornercast. Buonasera, Rino. Milan played a good game against Inter. Gabriel could be the missing defender they need. Yeah, Gabriel did a really good job, which I was impressed. But I mean, I was surprised. I was surprised, guys. Then we got Ciao tutti, Grande Rino. Grande Antonio, come stai? Buonasera a tutti. And Joan, Anthony Lafleur. But my friend from Nigeria. Buonasera, fratello. A great Milanista this guy is, so welcome for the first time. I did it early for you, my friend, so of course he's saying buonasera, then Antonio, of course. You're early today with the live. Yeah, well, ogni tanto devo fare presto, I have to make my clients happy, right? So I was off today, so I was like, might as well do it early so I can have my free time when the wife comes home and do my own thing. And yes, let's move on. Anton Affair much, nothing much. Joe just had to get better replacing my phone today, so I had to make a new Google account so I can log into YouTube. Ah, bravo. Well, welcome. You're here, Anthony, because of course we're going to start off today with Milan, and we all know you're a great Milanista. So, uh, one sec, I got people messaging me. It's unbelievable. So, one segundo, guys. But continuing on with the chat, we're going to start off with the Milan game, of course, as expected, and then we'll go on uh, with everything that has been going on. So, now, let me send this guy a message. And yes, my fellow friends, I got my thoughts on the derby of yesterday. Yes, we'll get into that. Yes, it's my first appearance. I can't wait to discuss the derby. Well, I'm pretty sure you are. Gabi showed us Milanisti that he could be a future captain for us. Well, yes. Can we get into this derby? I guess we should. Guys, you know me, who follow my lives. Uh, I said it on Saturday, then Sunday morning on Twitter, I posted Tanto. Inter are gonna smash. Um, but I watched it. I was wrong because in calcio la palla è tonda. And watching this game, man, it was a really impressive game. A good game to watch. It wasn't as boring as the Man City match or, of course, the Juventus Napoli match. Even though we're gonna witness these kind of games in Serie A because that's the part of Italian culture. But what impressed me, this Pulisic, Minchia, like he did say when he first came to Milan that his goal is he can't wait to play at the San Siro and to win against, Inter. And he got his wish, man. That first goal, man, Inter made us look like a Maradona, man. Like that guy by himself, half the field, bim, bim, bam, boom, do these dances. He passed everybody and did this beautiful goal. And the beauty, I was looking on social media, most Interisti were mad when he shut up the Inter fans. Hey, you got to take it because you guys, with no offense, you do it to us, you do the Milanisti, but when it comes against you guys, you can take the heat. Then I even 10 minutes, 15 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. DeMarc, of course, he had to score, and I was like, here we go. This is going to be like the Liverpool game, but somehow Inter couldn't score, man. And I have to say, be careful with that guy Turam, because that guy Turam, man, oof, every time that guy touches the ball, è finita. But then Magnan, I was shocked. Magnan is still a good goalkeeper, even though he was injured. Thank God he was at that game. Or else, if they put that young kid, who knows what's going to happen to him? And he saved Turam. But then close at the end, Gabbia. I did not expect Gabbia to score, guys. I don't know about you guys, but the formation of Milan, I was kind of shocked. But we have to give credit on the Milan side, Morata, Abri. What's that guy's name? I always forget the guy from Roma. Abri. I always forget his name. Pulisic, I guess he's the man of the match of Milan. Magnan. Lots of people, but guys, to Leo, not impressed, but Amici Belli. It was really impressive. We'll continue on. We have Mr. Pasquale. He's an Interista. Guys, follow Pasquale on his channel. I am Paco, I believe it's his channel. Hi, Reno. Well deserved win by Milan. Well, we all know you're sportivo, so thank God you said something right. I was very impressed with Pulisic. He is on fire for Milan, yes. And yes, since he returned from Villarreal, beautiful. It's early still, but it seems like this campeonato sarà tosto stretto. It's gonna be tough and tight. Yeah, it is. I still put Inter to win, but we never know. We never know. With Serie A, we never know. The good thing is we still get 33 games left to catch up. Paisano, I know where you're coming from. Like you said, è meglio dall'inizio, però Paisano, c'è sempre un inizio. There's always a beginning, my friend. So we'll wait and see. Hey, Rini, I told you even 1 week before the match that I'm hopeful. Yes, I give you a hard time, say that you're not going to win this and that. My bad. But, you got your wish. Then we have Luca Bertoli from Italy. Buonasera, Rino. Forza Juve sempre. Sempre. Forza Juve e a casa tutti. We wanted the derby more than Inter. These Inter players got too cocky and backfire. Yes, like a YouTuber from Italy, Neschio. Sono venuti messi belli, belli. They came nice and dressed. I thought it was a piece of cake, but I guess not. Even Lautaro, I'm sorry for a bunch of you Inter fans, but guys, not pretty, my friend. Not pretty. We can complain about Vlahovic whatsoever, but between Lautaro and Leao, they've been missing a lot. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Yeah, you called it. Lautaro went missing in action once again. Yeah, Tammy Abraham. Yeah, I know he played his heart. So I always forget names, but he played with heart and grinta, my friend. So yeah, I was surprised too. But Calabria is not good as people think. So the good and the prawns, like with Leao, I'm pretty sure Anton agrees with it. Leao was the biggest disappointment for us because he showed a lack of effort to track back and defend, even when he was having a bad night. Yeah, you're totally right, my friend. But I'm shocked too about Leao. He missed a lot of shots, and guys, what can we do? What can we do, my fellow Paisans? Nothing much, nothing special to say, don't you think? So, I've been saying for a while. Yes, he helped the team whatsoever, but those missed calls. What about Okofori? Come on, man. Okofori, two beautiful misses, man. What's the point putting that guy? Nah, not a chance. By the way, did you guys like my intro? So let me know. There's something new. One second, I had something exit. Just fixing something happened on my Facebook story, guys. So injured. What makes me impressive for the minute is the way they adapted the new 4-4-2 formation. Yeah, I was shocked too, my friend, which Fonseca still has a job. But we gotta give credit even to Morata, even though I didn't want him to at Juventus. But guys, Morata nobody can judge him, but he's pretty good for you guys. So then when he went off on the bench, but we'll see at the next games if he's gonna score, my fellow paisans. So yeah, uh, people agree with Leao. Fonseca needs to stay. Well, we'll see. But is Fonseca gonna stay, my friend? Let's hope you guys do a wonderful job. You know, at the next game. Because already people are saying that you guys probably gonna tie up, but bring the momentum going for Milan. We'll get into Juventus, no problem. Guys, what do you think Ildic has a false number general game and assuming information? The truth is we wanted to say Fonseca. Sure, Pasquale. Pasquale, fai bravo. Be realistic. You guys did not play, couldn't manage to win the game. You guys went there think about a piece of cake, giusto? E vi siete presa in due mazzi. It is what it is. You need to learn to lose, my friend. You need to learn to lose. Pasquale, Pasquale, come on, my friend. Yeah, well, a lot of Interisti cannot take the fact. But being campione on last Wednesday with Man City because they tied, they tied with Man City. So if we tied, it was false, a failure. But for them, per carità. But then, campione on Wednesday, and either way, you guys were going to lose against Milan. So Abram and Murat link will together with Sarah Rangers. Rangers did a wonderful job as well. And the player, it's for 4-2. Except into the outplay Milan when Tech Milford. Bravo. He's a good Interista, guys. Let's not go off on Pasquale, okay? Or else he'll go off on you guys. So let's be cool. Of course, Anthony Fofana and Tillian played well, but we need that grinta. You guys need the grinta juice back. That's what we need. So yeah. Well, what are your thoughts about Fonseca going on next? Is he still gonna keep the job, guys? Because ragazzi, he was this close to get fired. But on the other note, what about Inzaghi? The Inzaghi effect, is it coming? Has it happened with the Monza game, which he couldn't win that game, which it was a lucky goal for me uh, at the last minute that they scored. Then yes, of course, with Man City, okay, they played a good Italian defensive game, but if you don't win that game, if you start losing points at the Champions, especially with this new format, then we gotta see how we're gonna do it. I know it's game 5. I know everybody's tripping out with Mota as well, but we'll wait and see. Let's see how Inzaghi is going to match because he has the players whatsoever. But sometimes these players, man, yes, they're champions. They got to prove it's not easy to win a second time in a row or 9 in a row like what happened to us in some of the big teams. So we'll just have to wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens. And for me, Inzaghi is a 50-50. I know some people saying, hey, it's just the beginning. yeah, it's just the beginning. It could end up bad eventually. So you got Udinese, so I wouldn't be too worried. Fonseca will do well again if he managed to enter the mind of all the players. Yeah. Uh, till last week, you said Fonseca out, and now give the guy. I'm not a big Fonseca fan, but we'll wait and see. I always give credit to where it's due, my fellow paisans. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what happens. Yeah, I don't like his substitutions. His changes sometimes piss me off. I always did. Last year he did a good job. 2 years ago, and when he first started, per carità. But we'll see if he continues to prove me wrong like he did last year. I don't know. Look, Inter does not an easy schedule coming up. Udine, Torino. Okay, Torino can be tough. Roma e poi con noi. Con noi giocheranno a Milano. Giochiamo in Milano, eh? So I hope Motta can help us out because he is an ex-Interista. So with Torino, I agree because they've been tough. Because now with these small teams, you know, I wouldn't think it's going to be so easy, my fellow paisans. But a very interesting game. And Zach will find it difficult this time around as Inter struggle with 8 points from 5 matches. This isn't well for the defending champions. True, but like I said, calma, calma. I know with Juventus, I'm one of those that overthink too. At the same time, calma, calma. Conte come l'hai visto contro la sua Juventus? Okay, guys, let's change the subject because I have a lot of Juventini here. Let's get into Juventus. We have a paesano here. Danielo, Siro, buonasera. What's going on, buddy? Adam, Azzo, finally. What's up? Let's get into Juventus. I guess these fellow gentlemen got in just in time. Parliamo di Juventus, Luca Bertoli. Allora, let's start off with Conte. Uh, as you all know, with Conte, I do have respect. I know a lot of people don't have respect with Conte whatsoever. But guys, if you guys look at his interview, let's be quite honest. You know, he, after that game, you can tell that he still loves the team. So, we can say whatever we want about Conte whatsoever, but he's a true Juventine at heart. And even the things that he was saying, people do mistakes whatsoever, but it's always a great emotion to be back at the stadium. Now, because let's not talk about him going to Inter. He's a professional, but he did not do the Juve chat. He backed down. He did the same thing when he joined Napoli. You know, and we always have to remember the guy that managed to let us win the famous Cinque Maggio, the captain, whatsoever. There were fans that were respectful, and there were fans like the Kuvras, like friends of mine from Italy. They said they were going to attack him. So, but that's their choice. I still stick with my guns, guys. But with Conte, like I don't want him back to Juve. Per carità, signore, io non lo voglio alla Juventus, caro Luca, se mi capisci quello che sto dicendo in inglese, però, I cannot judge on what he did and whatsoever. So let's be realistic and, let's all give respect where it's due. Because once again, Mr. Conte, he proved still a master. He studied this game pretty well, in my opinion, and we could have managed to score. It was good for him to keep the tie, but not good for us, if you ask me. So let's see here. Okay. Motta is trying to implement his plan at Juventus, but the lack of goal his last 3 game matches is really something to discuss. Well, yes, his problem is he cannot break this wall, my paisan. So, you know what I mean? We'll see. I'm pretty sure he'll get there, which we're gonna see maybe a false nine from Ildic. Because our problem is Vlahovic. I know people are gonna attack me with Vlahovic, but you know my thoughts with Vlahovic. So we'll wait and see. I will still give him time, man. 3 years, Mota has to be with us. No judgment whatsoever. AG Calcio, ciao, at your last fan of your channel. You need to do a collab with Reno. Also, ciao Reno, I'm new and liked and subscribe. Well, thank you very much, my friend. Do you have a channel as well? Yeah, we'll try to collab. We'll see. I will because I have lots going on. I did promise Giovanni from Juve Cornercast, so because this week I might have some guests on Friday. Maybe I can call up for it. But thank you very much, my friend. And I will check your channel. Then you can always follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, of course, YouTube. But thank you very much. I guess you're Juventino as well. Thank you, Paisan. Do you guys miss the Ortomuso a bit? Not a chance, Pasquale. No, not a chance. I know you guys played Cortomuso against Man City. No, thank you. It's about time to explore culture. Enough with the Cortomuso. No, Pasquale. Me personally, no. Are you guys happy with? Are you guys? Do you guys miss the Cortomuso? No. So moving on with this game with Napoli and Juve. Let's start with Juve. Of course, we're going to start with Vlahovic because people are barbarian with the Vlahovic situation. Guys, I know people through my chat, on my WhatsApp chat here, people love this guy whatsoever. Now we got to be realistic. He's been with us for 3 years. For me, I say it, I'm going to repeat myself. He is not a Juventus player. Punto basta. He doesn't have he can't handle the pressure, guys. Now, it's funny. Every game now I'm hearing people say, it's only 5 games. He doesn't get the service. Well, guys, it's been 3 years with us, and he's been playing with Mota since uh, he started on August. I understand for me the friendlies doesn't count, but we have to see how he played there. Yes, he did a beautiful goal against Verona, per carità signor. But after that mess he did against Napoli, Motta's like, that's why I like Motta because è uno con le palle, you know what I mean? And he's sitting on the bench, which I wouldn't be surprised he'll send him in the bench. Then maybe he might put him back on because he's going to do some tests. It's better to do some tests now. The false nine with Ildic may put Coop Miners in another position whatsoever because you're going against Genoa. So I believe in Mota. So Vlahovic, I don't know. He has to score 20, 25 goals, guys. If he doesn't, aria fresca. That's just me. So with all the love, respect, I love you guys. We're all Juventini here, but yeah, we'll wait and see. I think a Zuski type of player is needed in Mota's system. Well, that's what I think too, and that's what all of us think. Yeah, we'll get into Roma. Don't worry. But well, we did talk about Conte, my friend. So yeah, and the game itself, it's not just Vlahovic the problem, guys. It's not just Vlahovic. It's everybody, even Coop Miners. He missed. I think Nico Gonzalez. But everybody couldn't manage to score against Napoli. The defense, let's just start because Bremer, man, he was like a beauty. You know what I mean? So, guys, it's just reality, and we just have to be patient. Yes, we did a wonderful job at the Champions League. Now we got RB Leipzig. How you call that team? I always get confused with that team. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. I know June 3 is on the go, and let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. I know there's rumors of David's coming along. Now, OC man, I don't know if I don't mind OC man, but do we really want to get players from Serie A? Enough with this Serie A. Let's get outside players. if we can get a good deal, maybe get both Davidson and Osimhen at this point. So I don't know what to tell you guys, but for me, I have nothing else, nothing special to say. Because we're gonna go against Genoa. It's gonna be another game that they're gonna block the bus. And guys, we gotta find a solution here, or else non va bene, non va bene, guys. So yeah, that's it's not just Vlahovic, but Vlahovic needs to get his culo going, if you ask me. With all due respect, guys. With all due respect. So we'll wait and see. Uh, of course, we got to see what Nap is going to do at the end. Um, but because 3 ties and 2 wins. So I know 5 clean sheets, but we got to do better. We got to do better, my fellow peasants. But I'm pretty sure we'll get there. We'll get there. Andrew, maximum of likes on the live, guys. Hello, everyone. Grande Andrew, are you ready for some hockey? Hey, the preseason. What happened to the Leafs, bro? Mamma mia. I know it's a preseason, but you know what I mean? uh, he's from Toronto, by the way. What are your thoughts about this Juve game? Now, a lot of interesting things has been happening at the Serie A, which I forgot to talk about on my video. What are your thoughts about Roma? What they did to De Rossi? Me personally, it was a it was veramente una cagata, guys. Like, how can it be? You get rid of Mourinho, okay? You put in De Rossi, which he had a good turnout. He went to the semifinal, I believe, um, almost to the semifinal at the Europa League. You know, managed to stay fifth place, which he's still, or sixth place, I believe, which he's still at the Europa League. Just because these 4 games weren't that great, what you do? You fire this guy? These businessmen, and not only, you only do 3-year contract, correct? People these bosses, man, I really don't like. I don't like the owner of Milan, the owner of Roma, 'cause they're American. Yes, I can blame my boss Elkan, but I think he's a little bit better than these guys. As for now, but I'm not a big fan of him whatsoever. But these guys, man, no potential whatsoever. Yes, you brought in Juric. Of course, they're going to win because the first time the first coach, the players put the energy whatsoever. But man, this Roma doesn't make any sense to me, if you ask me. Doesn't really make any sense to me. So yeah, it's a disaster. Yeah, Roma manager, it is a real disaster. Like they went 3-0. If you have to get rid of De Rossi, put somebody else big. You did a 3-year contract. So you know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you guys. For me, these bosses, they don't make really sense to me. If you ask me. But it is what it is, right? It's reality. We have Nick Fadley. Milan beat Inter away, but playing at home. I think it's a good thing. They lost 6 consecutive at Derby, my friend. Are you a Juve fan, Inter fan, Milan fan? So yeah, let's wait and see on what's going to happen next for Roma. And I think tomorrow Atalanta's playing because they canceled the game because due the remedy. But I'm not really happy what Roma did. Uh, the manager with Roma. So I think the Frederick did the best thing for the coach, especially if the coach lays hands on a player. And Juric is way better prepared than De Rossi. I heard he put hands who Pellegrini whatsoever. I don't know, Pasqua, but come on, not even those 4 games. Uh, like I heard from somewhere that he put the hands on, but I don't know, bro. I don't. If that's true, you're a Mota fan. So if you're a Mota fan, you're a Juve fan. If you ask me, I don't know. That 6 straight derby loss is because of Pioli. Let's not put the blame on Pioli. Come on, he made you win the Scudetto that you guys were close with Inter. Come on, it's even the players too, bro. His time was done, and now you got Fonseca. Then if Fonseca doesn't do well against Lecce, then you got to get somebody better. Maybe Sarri. I don't know. Let's not just put the blame with Pioli, my friend. It's even Milan, you know. You know, the management, everybody. Started from the management at the bottom. Just waiting when Liverpool loaned to Milan or Roma. True, very true. So yeah, I agree with you, Pasquale, but I don't know. We'll wait and see. To Milan or Roma is suicide. I don't know what this guy's saying, my friend, but you can answer that, Abba, because I don't know what's he talking about. So moving on, guys. Moving on. Please continue on with the likes and subscription, please. And let's fire away. Not only on Pellegrini, but even Mancini that went to break it up. Okay. But Pellegrini, man, I understand you don't have to put the hands, but Pellegrini, he's been a vagabundo himself too. You know, no coach put the hands on a player. I don't know, my friend. If you agree with that, I don't know. These guys, they just make me laugh, Paisano. It is what it is. Good luck on them. I'm not gonna wish them bad if you ask me. So we'll wait and see, bro. We'll wait and see. All the best on Roma. I have nothing against you, Rich, but come on. You could have get somebody else. Roma doesn't make sense to me. So just 1 second, guys. Let me see how many likes we got here. We got some subscription going high. That's beautiful. Okay, that's this. How many likes? We got 8 likes. Beautiful. Keep on going, guys. Keep on going. Loving the atmosphere. Now, 36 minutes of the goal. We pretty much fixed everything. So let's get into some prediction. But by the way, before I get into prediction, what are your thoughts about this Champions League? Moving on away, we can talk about a little bit the Champions League whatsoever because the other games Atalanta's playing tomorrow, and okay, let me do this. Let me see if there was any important games that I missed. We had 2-2 against Bologna, Come Bologna, Empoli. What the hell am I doing here? No, ma che cazzo? Okay, Cagliari, Empoli beats Cagliari. Wow. Hellas Verona, Torino beats Verona. Okay. Then important games. Lecce, Parma 2-2. Lazio wins against Fiorentina against Lazio. Wow. There, of course, I said Roma, Udinese 3-0. And then Atalanta Como tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll wait and see how is that going to turn out. And we'll go on to Champions League. But before I go into Champions League, where's the New Jersey, Reno? I will wear it on Friday. I might do a live on Friday. I might do an early one. We'll see. Stay tuned. I will do that. But I don't think Liverpool will let him leave now. Okay. Nick, yeah, do chat UCL talks. But I gotta understand, are you a Juventino or you said you're a Mota fan. I just want to confirm, Nick. Have you subscribed to my channel? Thank you if you did. Yeah, I will suspend for tomorrow. Pasquale, not only he laid hands on his players, but his result with his team were zona retrocessione. Andiamo, ma che zona retrocessione? 4 games? Come on. Well, when he started, he did a good job, and now he tied with us. What other teams did he uh, um, lose, Pasquale? Ma non lo so, vediamo un po'. People hate him. Surprised me, especially Goodsman. Ah, after Inter, Juve, and Bologna. We'll wait and see, bro. We'll wait and see. Hey, you agree on the just choice? We'll see if Juric can maintain to be on the top four for Roma. I got nothing to judge Juric, but you know. Thank you very much. Where are you from, Nick? From Canada, States, Italian? Okay, my paisans. Let's close the Roma chat, Pasquale. Let's talk about these games, which I did talked about it, you know, because so far Juventus is the only team that is on the table. Yeah, well, last. And then Liverpool's on the table. Qualifications, yeah. Where's Real Madrid? Oh, Real Madrid's at the playoffs. Oh, wow. Well, so what are your thoughts about this Champions League, guys? For me, I don't know. I still need to understand. Like the only Italian team is Juventus with 3 points. Every other team, like Bayern Munich, they're first because they scored a lot of goals, correct? Celtic second, Bayer Leverkusen third, Aston Villa fourth, okay. Borussia Dortmund, Sparta, Liverpool seventh, and then we got Juventus fourth. And then the rest are all playoffs. We gotta wait and see on the next games, guys. Which let me check the next games. Okay, Pascal, let's try to close this up. Pascal, 3 points in 4 games. Was zona retrocessione. He also lost to Empoli at home and didn't beat Cagliari. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he'll find his way out, man. Come on. But it is what it is. Hey, anything could happen, man. Hey, you guys lost with Milan yesterday. You said 33 games. Anything could have happened with Roma, Pasquale. Which anything happened with you guys? Hey, Rina, have you seen the impact of Guzman again? Let you know, I haven't had a chance, my friend. Let's get into some Champions League. On to the next games because we've seen Liverpool that beat Milan. Then Inter tied with Man City, correct? And then Juventus beat PSV, which was a beautiful game. And yeah, I'm surprised we thought Man City Inter was a boring. Yes, it was a boring game. You know, I fell asleep, Pasquale. Like, come on, it was a very catenaccio game. Yes, if you want to talk about technical whatsoever, but come on, man. And on Saturday, we witnessed Man City could have got lucky to tie. Yes, you've played Catenaccio Cortomuso, but it wasn't that exciting after all. I know people said that I am a casual, that I don't understand the game, but we win as you guys with Moza, a lucky tie. Okay, you guys couldn't score. Man City, okay, they're a big team whatsoever. Haaland, the good part, Haaland couldn't score. 14 touches, he couldn't score. But Pasquale, for me, it was boring. As much was boring this game, it was even boring the Juventus game. Like Conte studied well that game. It's a classical Italian game. But come on, Pasquale. With all due respect, man. Then by tying on Wednesday, you guys lost yesterday. So I don't know. If you ask me, Milan, Inter, Juventus to finish the top four. Yes. I don't like to recall that UCL match because it's shameful. Which one? The Liverpool one? I don't know. Because on to the next games, guys. Speaking of the next games of the Champions League, let's do a little prediction and we'll talk about just with the Italians. Okay, Bayer Leverkusen, Milan. Milan have Leverkusen. Then Inter had has Red Star Belgrade. With Bayer Leverkusen Milan, I give 1-0 to Milan. What about you guys? Boring game was Empoli, Juve, and Juve Roma, not Man City, Inter. Come on. Everyone knows that. Sure, buddy. Sure. It was a boring game, Man City, please. Man City, Inter. And what about Monza? Monza was a boring game. You guys got lucky with that goal. Come on, Pasquale. It was a boring catenaccio game alla Cortomuso. Just like Napoli, Juve, and Empoli, Juve, eccetera, eccetera. Yeah, ma Pasqua, fa una poco il bravo. Empoli e Torino sono quelle due squadre che rompe il cazzo a tutti. Lo so, esatto. Let's give a welcome to Matteo. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Are you happy about these Leafs? They already lost yesterday. Just teasing you, bro. Just teasing you. Inter did get lucky with Monza game with Dumfries goal. Yeah, but the Man City game, come on. I was falling asleep, man. Well, Pasquale, facciamo i pochi bravi, eh? With all due respect, I disagree with you. Okay? You guys had a boring game. Basta. Yes, you could have won that game at the final. You know, you guys managed to control the game. Paisano. For me, it was a boring game. People at the chat here. Was Inter against Man City? Was it boring for you? Or was just a typical classical catenaccio game? Né più né meno. You guys ask me. Like, you interisti, man, make me laugh. Like, since Wednesday, I've been hearing, oh, if we tied that game, Pasquale, you guys say it was a failure. We're going against them on December, Pasquale. That you guys, not only, you lost yesterday. I was giving a bunch of you guys a hard time. I was giving you a hard time, but you laugh about it and I say tranquilo because you know I respect you, Pasquale. But you guys, when you guys tie, it's beautiful. But when it comes to us, that we had beautiful games in the past, because the last 5, 6 years Champions League, let's be real, we 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 were bad. But come on, Pasquale. Facciamo una boogie, bruv. I disagree with you. Chat, let's answer to my question. Uh, do you agree with me or do you agree with Pasquale? Now let's continue on with the champions, per favor. Yeah, true. It is what it is, Pasquale. We'll see if the chat is on my side or your side. Do a poll. I wish I know how to do a poll here, Pasquale, because I'm not an expert on this. Once you do StreamYard, you'll see it yourself. I don't know how the heck to do this. Um, that's a good question, Pasquale. Not to, let me see here. How can I do this poll here? Mannaggia la miseria. Sto cazzo di poll. No, non va, non va. If I write it here, no. I don't know. It cannot be. No. Well, I cannot do this poll. How can I do it? I know, but my paisano knows how to do that. Not me. Let me see that. Private chat. Is there a way? No, there's no private chat here. Banner. No. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm new to this, Pasquale. To make you happy, also. I just point that out. Madonna mia. I'm lost, Pasquale. I am very lost, my friend. I am very lost with this poll. Madonna mia. Oh my God. Because I don't want to touch anything, then the life is going to shut down. Free studio. No, I cannot do that. That's just the way. Okay, guys. Okay, we have one that agrees with me. Io Monster are lucky to draw. No, io sono abruzzese, Antonio. E tu? Di dove sei? I'm trying to do a poll here, but touch all destination. Okay, do this. Well, I cannot do it Pasquale, but don't worry. At least you guys play at home versus City. When you tie versus them, I give you the props. Even hard for you to say. Sure, buddy. Sure. It was a boring game, like it or not. Take it or leave it. Don't be triste, paisano. Okay. But I want to see if we win. What are you gonna say? You're gonna probably gonna find excuses like all of you guys do. This guy, Madonna mia. To deal with the Interista, it's not easy. Not easy at all. There should be an option when you try to type in a message to a comment, but it doesn't let me do it, Pasquale. It's not I don't want to do it because I'm doing it through a laptop, right? At least I go through my phone. So, Madonna mia. This is good. Or if I can do this sample. Okay, let me see. Ok, aspettate un attimo, ragazzi. Create a banner. Let me do this. Okay, let me do this. Man City. Okay, let me do this. Guys, continue with comments and whatsoever. It's getting a little bit hyped up between me and Pasquale. Or you know what, Pasquale? If you want, come on in on my chat. I think it's better, right? So we can close this, then we can give your predictions. Oh yes, that's why you did say that. Why do I remember you saying Frosinone about what's that guy's name? About Gatti that played with Frosinone. That Chianti or Chieti? Wow, another Abruzzese. O Palermo, è in mezzo siciliano. Bravo. If you tie at City, never mind the win. Hey, you never know. If, what if? Ah, you see? Ti rosica. I'm gonna send you a link, Pasquale. Vieni qua, Drina, almeno facciamo una chiacchierata perché mi stai sbombando. And you're pretty good with predictions, so I'm gonna send you a link. We're gonna have a little fun here, boys. Let me see. Pasquale. Do I have a copy here? No, I didn't. Man, aspetta, Pasquale. Un secondo, Pasquale, perché qua invite guest. It's gonna get wild, guys. Stay tuned. I gotta do this because ragazzo sta affando. Okay, Pasquale, I send you the link. If you want to join, you're more than welcome. Yeah, I'm not saying that we're gonna win, but you know, let's continue on Katie. Yeah, I figured Katie, Santi. Who knows where it is, man? So yeah, while we're waiting for Pasquale, if you receive my message, if he's not busy, because I know he's busy with his daughters, he told me before. So yeah, let's see because I don't know how to do the poll. I gotta ask my buddy how to do it. We got 9 likes, guys. 9 likes. 474 subscribers. Okay. Get the let's. Nice. Keep it up, guys. We're just going to have some fun here, and yeah. Rin, what do you think versus Genoa? Well, I hope we win, my friend, but if they close like every single game, I don't know. It's going to be very hard, Paisan. But let's wait and see. While I'm waiting for Pasquale, it's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun because, like I said, with this poll, I'm not an expert. I don't. I mean, yeah. We'll wait and see. Will be tough, especially away. Well, Genoa caused us problems, right? So, like they always did. So, yeah. Keep on putting these likes and subscriptions. Eccolo, we have a special guest, guys. Let's let the party begin. Oh my God.
Tutti, ciao a
Susie.
tutti. Hi guys. Hi all.
Welcome. We have Pasquale here. We're going back and forth on the chat. What's going on, Paisan?
All good, all good. I'm recuperating from yesterday's shock, but doing good, doing good. Thank God the season's still long, Reno. Thank long the season's still long.
Oh, you still have hopes, huh? We'll see. C'è
No,
sempre
no,
un
no, no.
inizio,
What do you mean
Pasquale. C'è
still?
sempre un inizio.
What do you mean still got hopes? It's not like
Well, the way you
the
talk,
last.
33 games, ma c'è sempre un inizio. Quindi, vediamo un po'.
Yeah, true, 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 true.
So, okay, let's start, Pasquale. You're getting mad at me saying about this Man City wasn't boring. Like, come on, bro. I disagree
No, I
with you.
no, 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 no. You're misunderstanding me on in the chats. You think I'm mad, but I'm actually not mad.
I'm
I'm
not
just
mad either.
I'm just surprised you said the Man City Inter was boring game. Just because of 0-0, that doesn't mean it's boring.
No, it's not just
That
because
felt
of 0-0. It was really defensive, bro. I was falling asleep, man. Then we could talk about the technician whatsoever, as my friend was saying, at the technical point of view. But come on, man. It wasn't. It was a typical Italian game. Catenaccio defense. True, Man City couldn't score, but it wasn't veramente speciale. Like, come on.
no, però prendere un punto all'Etihad Stadium un poco speciale, eh? You know, it's a little bit special. Like
Hey,
getting a
I'm
point
just
with
saying.
one of the best teams, if not the best, is between Real and Man City, right there, right? So
I'm just saying because in the past, when we had these kind of games with Real Madrid, Barcelona, you guys said it was a failure. But when it comes to you guys, per carità, signore, no, no. It's like winning the Champions League for you guys, right?
no, no, not from me. You won't get those
No,
things from me.
no, no,
I give,
I know, I know, I know. I'm just saying in
yeah,
general, you know what I mean?
yeah, 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 yeah. No, I give to Cesare quel che di Cesare. Yesterday, Milan, they were more hungry than us. They wanted them more. You mentioned come si chiama Sicchio, no, what's his name? That YouTuber.
Oh,
Uh,
Neschio.
yeah, you mentioned Nesco. Well, usually I'm not too crazy about him, but yesterday I liked it. I think they went there just too much. We're like, don't worry, we got this. Even though they knew it's a derby. Derbies si giocano, si vincono, non si giocano come si dice, no? But
Yeah,
we went there. They just wanted it more than us. Congrats to Fonseca that he put Morata behind Abraham,
yeah,
and he had Pulisic and Leao, and Morata helped Reinders and Fofana do a great job and stop one of the best midfielders in Italy, and one of the best in Europe because Fofana, Reinders did also a good job, and that's props to Fonseca on his last game in or
yeah. It
out.
was a risk.
And to tell you the truth, not only Interisti were like sure that Inter was going to win yesterday, but even Milanisti were like, okay, hopefully it's not a beating or nothing. And then this thing shows up. And give props to Milan players that they really wanted it more. And Gabbia taking over Pavlovic, like
Yeah,
incredible. So nice saves from Magnan as well.
Manyan. I think against
Yeah.
Suram. Yeah, this is
And
but
Thomas.
he's from Nigeria. He's a good guy, Pasquale Abba. Right? Let's keep it cool. So he's not one of those Interisti that we know. So uh, yeah. Even Anthony says he's a Milanista. Pulisic riled up Interisti pretty well yesterday. It was fun to see. Yeah, I was shocked with that Pulisic goal. So
I was shocked to see Mkhitaryan just stopped up ball with that much careless, and Pavard not
do
slowing
anything
him down or do a follow. Cherby just looking, trying to be pretty,
pretty,
and no,
like
we can't.
Rescue said.
Yeah, we can't try to be pretty. In fact, if you
Yeah.
remember against Man City, there was a part where Inzaghi said, "Why aren't we doing any fouls?" He was screaming at Pavard and Barella. Why aren't we doing any fouls? Like we're being too pretty. And in fact,
That's right.
With Pulisic,
Yeah,
he's the best Milan player for me. If I had to take a Milan player, I always said it was Pulisic. With all
yeah.
due respect, with the Leao, Magnan, and Theo, for me, Pulisic is the very good talent in there. If I had to pick one, but still, you can't give that much prateria to run all that time to run, and without stopping them there.
No.
So
Well, Nescu said it. They took a very light, which he was smacking his hand. You can see that guy's hand. It's all red. That guy, but he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. I can't
oh yeah,
deny.
yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
So
Oh yeah.
so moving on with this Milan. Then you said your thoughts about not being a boring game. What are your thoughts on the next Champions League, Pasquale? Because you got Red Star Belgrade. I don't know them that much. Are they very dangerous? You expect a good game from you guys?
No, hey, you know what? I'm not with pronostici. Lately, I said Inter yesterday, very easy, and that
And
flop.
then I work
And
really
then
because you're the
then
master
I
of the predictions.
then I said another easy win today for Atalanta, and it was postponed. So it's probably better if I stay away from predictions because they've been going bad the last few calls. But
Well,
yeah,
same with me.
Red Star Belgrade, yeah, it should be easy team, but you never know. You not for me, nothing is easy. No Monza, no Genoa, no Lecce, unless you beat them. You got to go in the field, beat them, and then talk. Because right now, I don't trust on nothing. For me, I start again from back from day one. You lost to
Yeah,
Milan. We should have beat them. We didn't. Let's see where we screwed up and fix the problem.
yeah. Bravo, Pasquale. That's what I think too. Because every single game, I always say it's going to be a tough one. So yeah, let's wait and see. Then we have Milan with Bayer Leverkusen. I don't know. I'll give 1-0 to Milan, but Leverkusen can be tough.
No, they're very tough. Very tough.
They're
They
very
won for
tough.
nothing. They won for nothing their first one. They're coached, well coached by Xavi Alonso. They
Mm,
have a great forward with Boniface and the right winger from Holland, Frimpong. So they still have a great team. It'll be
mm.
tough, very tough for Milan. I would see a tie there. To tell you the truth.
You say Ty? I say 1-0, another Pulisic goal. But we have Anthony said if we can carry this type of play from the derby to Inter moving forward, we can beat Leverkusen. That's what I think too, but we'll wait and see because Atalanta did beat Leverkusen. So we'll see. But like Pasquale, I think Pasquale follows more than me. The other leagues I can follow so much. I just been following a little bit the Premier League because I want to see kids how he's doing. But I kind of trust Pasquale. But I trust you too, Anthony. Actually, I did say 1-0 Pulisic goal. So anything can
Chiesa,
happen on
Chiesa,
that game.
Chiesa did the Chiesa did the worst thing by going to Premier League. I think he couldn't pick any
Really?
worse. Oh yeah, oh yeah, bad for him for the Nazionale too because I don't think he's going to be benched for Mohamed Salah on the right. It's Mohamed Salah's last year at Liverpool. I think he's barely going to start a few games, maybe FA Cup if he plays something. And on the left, you still have the two great players like Luis, the Colombian guy, and you have the other one, Gakpo from Netherlands. So
Mm,
he's sure going to be doing a lot of bench. Yes, he did go to Liverpool, maybe 2 or 3 year
mhm.
contract, but he'll probably start playing next year when Salah is not there. Not now, I don't think so.
Yeah, but Salah, he hasn't been scoring too. Like kids that did pretty well. Like he missed the pole. Yes, he came the 70 minute, but that's my concern with the national team. But there was issues with Juventus, so he had to go somewhere. So
Hmm.
let's hope that you know he can do good. I agree with you, but but Salah has been missing a lot of shots. I've been following a little bit of Liverpool. He's been missing, man.
Hey, he
So
scored a
maybe he
few
might.
goals. I think he has already 3 or 4 goals, and he hit the crossbars with AC Milan, right?
Yeah, I see Milan
He
even
take
the last game. Lots of crossbars.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was.
So
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I hope for the best for him, but I don't think he's going to play much this year.
it'll be okay. We'll see. Let's hope we see him because we still need him at the national. Then moving forward, Caro Pasquale with Juventus, we got RB Leipzig. I always spell it wrong. I heard they're a tough team, but let's wait and see. What you think?
Who do they
I
who,
might give
who,
1-0
who do they play?
with RB. Leipzig, Red
Lipsia, yeah.
Bull.
Who plays Lipsia?
What's it called? Juventus for the Champions League.
Okay, it's a pretty tough game that one too. RB
Mm.
Leipzig, they were winning against Atletico Madrid in Madrid, and then
Okay.
they ended up losing 2-1 at the end. So they're not gonna want to do any more false starts like that. But is Juventus playing at home or in Germany?
No, in Germany.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think a tie will be a good result for you over there. Not
Mm.
to lose to RB Leipzig. It will be a good result for you, I think.
Maybe a
Winning,
lucky win.
winning even much better, 10 times
Yeah,
better.
much better. But we'll see because with these teams, you never know, especially with
Yeah,
Champions League.
it won't be an easy a walk at the park, that's for sure.
Then we got Liverpool Bologna. So for Bologna, I give 2-0 for Liverpool.
Hopefully, hopefully just 2-0. I think that's
Okay.
gonna, yeah, I think that's
That's gonna
gonna be
be
lots of goals. Yeah, they want to catch up to Bayern Munich with the goal differential because this year
okay.
if you tie and there's a tie and the next team has to go through, they're going to go with the goal differential. Who scored more, who got less, the plus
Yeah.
minus sign. So that's why you see Bayern Munich pound 9 goals and not
Okay.
look back. So the more you do, the better it is.
I see. Well, wait and see because we got even Atalanta with the Shakhtar Donetsk. Maybe Atalanta
Sure.
can manage to win.
Yeah, the Ukrainian team, which
Yeah.
props to them that they haven't played at home in the past 2 years, and they've still been playing Champions League. They played Bologna last week, and
Yeah.
their
They
goalie,
tied.
yeah, their goalie saved a penalty shot too. So that was I guess, okay win for Bologna, even though Bologna deserved to win against Shakhtar. But
Yeah, they play good.
Atalanta should win.
I see. Very good. You want to do predictions or you want to save for next time? Because I might do it live on Friday. So for the Serie
Oh,
A.
whatever you like. I think probably prediction maybe earlier now. Oh, there's Coppa Italia this week, not much. So I don't know if you like to do it
Hmm.
for me, but like I said, the
Uh,
last two have been way off.
okay, to close it up, guys, we do the predictions for the Serie A. But Coppa Italia, who's playing for Coppa Italia? Not
There's
us.
Pa-
No.
there's on Thursday there's Palermo Napoli.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, we
There's
can. I can save it on my video. But we can do predictions for Friday Serie A.
sure
Sorry, Friday. Milan Lecce. I give 2-0 for Milan. What about you?
2-1 Milan.
2-1 Milan? Okay,
Yes,
you're good. Interista. Some Interista will say you guys are going to lose against Lecce. Then we got Udinese Inter. I'll give it a tie, Pasquale. You?
I give Inter win just because the last three didn't work so good for Inter. So we need to come back with the win after
Hmm.
tying Monza, tying Man City, and now losing to Milan. Another false start for Inter. The Inzaghi out is going to come out. So let's hope we beat them. But yeah, I think I'm going to say Inter. I'm going to say Inter win one
Inter?
nothing.
Why? Are you Inzaghi out or no?
No, absolutely. I'm Inzaghi
Are you?
in, and I hope he stays with us like Alex Ferguson did with Manchester United.
Really? I've been
Oh
here a
yeah,
lot Inzaghi out. So 3-1 for
well,
Abe.
I'm not
1-1
one of
for
them.
him. You're not one of them. Wow. We'll see. Well, let's give a shout out to Juve. Ciao a tutti, getting ready for my podcast. Buonanotte, Rino. Ciao a tutti. Hope to see you all on my channel. Yeah, then we'll keep in touch. We'll do a live together, my friend. Maybe next week. Okay, then we have, let's start. Let's just do the big ones. Genova Juventus. Guys, I know it's going to be a tough one because with these teams, they have been closing. I give Genoa Juventus 1-1. You?
Ooh, I know
Yeah,
Juve. No, I think Juventus has to just like same discussion for Inter.
have
Last
to
three
win.
ties. Last
I
three
know.
ties. If you, that's why I said if you missed the Hortomuso before, because before when those ties were like 0-0, 89th minute, there's the Hortomuso by Gatti and getting 2 extra points instead of one. You know,
But it
it
wasn't
doesn't.
always like that.
Yeah,
We
I know,
lost
I
with
know.
Monza. We lost with Maccabi Haifa. We lost with Empoli. You know.
Yeah, not always. No, but the Hortumuza was talking about those 1-0s. You know, not 2-1, 3-2. Those are not Hortumuzo. 0-0 is not a Hortumuzo.
Oh,
Hortumuzo is
bravo!
like when
Yes, the 1-0.
yeah, 1-0. That's it. Musino davanti. You know.
Yeah, but ormai Cortomuso è finita, Pasquale, if you ask me. You know,
Speriamo non di-
it's
well, let's hope we don't find Mr. X.
what I mean by Mr. X.
Mr. X. Mr. X gets only ties. You know, X pareggio.
Oh, we don't. I hope.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because at
yeah,
this point you prefer winning one and losing two than to tying two. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You prefer win one, lose one instead of tying two.
yeah.
You
But
know?
it's not always Festa, you know, because we had last year we had a lot of ties. It's same with Inzaghi the first year at the second round. You know, he had like 7 ties. You know, because he didn't do the right
Oh,
choices, the
I
subs.
remember Roberto. I remember Roberto Mancini had 13 ties one time with Inter. So yeah,
Yeah,
trust me, I know. I
we
know
know.
about those. Yeah,
Well, Pasquale, I gotta close it up. Thank you for coming, even though for 10
I
minutes. Maybe I'll have you back and we'll have a nice chat, banter.
just
Until we
wanted to
see
ask if you
Scritto.
guys, if they one of your followers guys wanna follow me. I'm very sportivo. I talk about Serie A recap. I need the 7 more subscribers to reach 50 so I can go live, right? So
Okay.
if they subscribes and just to make me reach the live, and maybe they like the channel. You never know, right?
I'll put the link on my uh, comments or my thing. I did say at the beginning to follow Pasquale,
Oh
no
yeah, yeah, no
problem.
problem, no
Yeah,
problem. It's all
so if
good.
you guys
Yeah,
want, follow Mr. Pasquale. Thanks for coming. It's always good to chat with you, but I still believe it was a boring game.
I know.
So, and yeah, please put a beautiful like and follow Signor Pasquale if you guys want. Until then, guys, sempre forza Juve, a casa tutti, and we will chat on to the next. Ciao ciao e arrivederci.
Ciao, guys.
Ciao.